Hey, what's up guys? It's Spectrum back here with a brand new video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Sauron Build-A-Figure Wolverine X-23 and the Marvel Legends Kit Bash / Custom Logan Wolverine. So let's get started. We got the packaging here, only for X-23 though. Got Wolverine right there, spot varnished across just like so. Got Hasbro right there. You got a Terra also right there. Blah 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 blah. You get a nice artwork of X-23 on the side right there. Really just nice artwork overall. I do like that a lot, and it does take up the entire side of the package. Got the same thing on the other side there, looking pretty okay. On the back you got the product shot right there. There's a read up right here. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause it now. Sorry if I'm not angling my camera upwards like usual. My tripod is broken and I don't want to risk breaking it again. Got the other figures in the way, all spot varnish right there. The Sauron is looking pretty cool. I do like that a lot. Somewhere in here it says Spectrum Reviews is awesome. On the bottom you got a barcode if you want to search for this figure in your area. Not much else at the bottom. So without further ado, let's get them out here and see how very much alike they actually are. Here we have them opened up and out of their packaging, looking very cool. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at X-23 here first, aka Laura, aka Logan's biological daughter, but only through the adamantium and his his modification / mutated DNA. So yeah, this is looking pretty okay over here. Let's bring the lamp in to get a better lighting angle. I like that face a lot, man. That looks really cool, and I like the cowl a lot too. The hair is looking really nice and, comic booky and wavy and stuff. Just looking really nice overall. Do like that a lot. Not really much sculpt going on, but this is a brand new body mold over here. So yeah, that's not too bad, to be honest. Got some, paint splotching here and there. That's not too bad though. Really not anything that's gonna bother me like a lot. On the bottom here, they could have used a couple more layers on the the boot or the calves here. That would have been nice, on the front and the back. But it's looking pretty okay overall. And whoever had this figure before me removed the toe claws, which, okay, man, I guess that makes this a custom figure technically. But everything else is stock on this figure. Oh yeah, dude, the claws, man. So these are identical to all the other Wolverine claws that have come out so far, except for the X-Force Wolverine. But I still like them a lot. They do their job and stuff. Yeah, that's about it for her. Let's go ahead and stand her up right there and take a look at Logan. This is the custom Kit Bash Wolverine. It is a... Here, let's get her out of the way here. It is a custom / Kit Bash between the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure single card version and the Love Triangle Wolverine. So yeah, they swapped out, the shoulder pads and the lower body here. For some reason, I don't know why, but oh well, I really like the muscle definition on this figure though, and especially on the arms, dude. These arms are very nicely sculpted. Like, all this is textured, that's not just painted on there. I do wish that this was as bright as this part of the arm was, but that's alright, I guess. It's like that on both sides, so at least it's symmetrical. The claws, like I said, they're exactly like X-23's claws, and it seems like someone used their fingernail to try to push this one in. I did not do that personally. This is a used figure. So yeah, but overall, this guy's looking pretty good. I do like that head sculpt a lot too. Alrighty, that's about it for this. And you guys know what time it is? Size comparison times comments. Here are the Marvel Legends Wolverines next to the Mayfex Amazing Spider-Man comic action figure. And I think this works really well because this is supposed to be an adult Spider-Man action figure, and Wolverine has always been short in the comics. Here they are next to Marvel Legends Morbius, and this works pretty well too because Morbius is supposed to be around the same height as Spider-Man. Just for fun here, they both are next to the Super Saiyan Blue Goku from SH Figure Arts, just to give you an idea of how they would fit in with other action figure lines. And last but not least, here they are next to the Justice League Mayfex Superman, again to give you an idea of how they would scale with other action figure lines. Alrighty, then it's time to go over accessories and or Build-A-Figure pieces. I figure I should start showing the Build-A-Figure pieces in my videos, especially if I do get them with the figures. So yeah, here we go. We're going to take a look at her alternate head here first though. And this is looking, I like that a lot. And at first, this reminded me a lot of the one of the alternate Hela heads that had come with the 2-pack with Scourge and Hela. You can see how similar they are, but they are different partings, and the sculpt overall is actually entirely different as well. Both still look really good though. But yeah, that's how this is looking over here. And you know, you just pop your head right on off of there. It's pretty easy. Then you just go ahead and pop this piece on just like that. And actually, I do like that a lot. I feel like it's a little on the big side. But it could work, you know, especially in poses and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put her cowled head back on here, just because I do prefer this head. Come on. There we are. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at that Sauron wing here. This thing is massive, dude. I'm not sure how exactly I'm gonna review this guy, but I do plan to complete him. Look at that detailing though, dude. This thing is just looking wicked awesome. I do like it a lot personally, and I do really want to finish the Build-A-Figure. I'm not going to get too deep into this though, because I actually do plan to complete and review it, so I will save that for that. And yeah, that's about it for accessories. So articulation times head to toe. Here we go. We'll start off with X-23 here. In terms of articulation, head to toe, here we go. She can look up that far, which is actually not that great. But she can look down that far, which is actually really good. With her other head sculpt, she can only look down. Can get a 4-360 rotation on this one. On the other one, you'd have to, you know, just, it would be a whole thing to get it to rotate all the way around, but that's not really a big deal. Shoulders can go 4-360. They can go out that far, which is really, really damn impressive. They can go in that far. Let's put him over here. She can bend her elbows in that far. They can go out that far. They can rotate. Wrist swivel and hinge, just like so. Alright, let's show off her ab crunch here. She can crunch forward, not very far. She can crunch back a little bit. This is, you know, a loose piece, so you can articulate it as you wish. She can kick forward. Wow, that's actually not that good. That far. She can get back that far. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. She has calf rotation. Feet move down, up, and she has ankle pivot as well. Alright, time for Logan here. He can look up that far, but you can't have the, you know, the ball joint. If you want to make him look farther, you can look down that far. You can rotate a full 360. Got a little bit of head wobblage in there. Shoulders can go full 360 as well. You got the shoulder pads, which accommodate for movement. Butterfly joints in here. Got an upper bicep rotation. Double jointed elbows, which bend in that far. Wrist swivel and hinge. Ab crunch, crunches forward very far, crunches back far enough. Got a waist swivel there. Legs can kick forward that far, they can kick back that far. Upper thigh cut. This one doesn't have the upper thigh cut for whatever reason. I just can't get it to work, so that's why I'm using this leg. Double jointed knees. Have calf rotation as well. Feet move down, up, and he has ankle pivot as well. Final thoughts, comments, and concerns about these figures. Final thoughts, you should definitely pick them up. Even with the articulation problems on X-23, I feel like she is still a really nice figure to have, especially next to Logan / X-24. I do like both of these figures a lot. I do wish that my Logan had both thigh rotations working, but that's not the figure's fault. It is the previous owner's fault. You know, he said that he used, you know, Pledge floor care or whatever, and it was really loose and just all that stuff, and I'm just like, I don't see how that would freeze the joint, but alright. You know, but that's not really a big deal to me personally. X-23, I wish that she came with her toe claws. But again, that's not the figure's fault, it's the previous owner's fault. So yeah, you know, final rating for these figures would be 18 out of 20. There you go. Do highly recommend both of them, especially if you can find them both for decent prices like I did. And that's about it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram at spectrum.reviews. My Facebook link will be in the description below. And you guys have a great day. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace!